prone to skin infections. So with that said,
what's up guys, it is December 21st and it is Wednesday, and it's been like a lot of hours since I vlogged this morning. I was on my way to the chiropractor, and then I went with my parents and finished up some Christmas shopping, and then Mark and I ran some errands, and we are now back home and about to leave for the gym. So I have my pre-workout and intra-workout beverages made. So I have the Essential 9 and the ketogenic pre-workout in the blueberry lemon ice for my pre-workout, and then I have the shredded best BCAAs in cherry lime for my intra-workout beverage. And Mark is also going to drink the shredded ones today, even though he said they were really sweet for him. He said he's going to drink them anyway, so I don't know. They are really sweet, but I really like them, and they don't taste chalky or anything, so good choice. But we are about to walk out to leave for the gym. I'm going to go let the dogs in, and then we're going to head out. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. What you doing? What you doing? Keep up? You want to come inside? Leave it. Major, leave it. Let's go inside. Come on, children. Major. Key-Bug. You come inside. Also, I didn't show you guys before. This is Mark's Jeep. I didn't show you because it's rainy and gross outside, but it is a Rubicon, and it has a lift kit on there. It's got nice Jurassic Park stickers, and its name is Ducky. And it is a soft top, and we have Mark's little Razorback sticker because duh, has to be on there. So that is his new Jeep, and it is very nice. And that's what we'll be taking to the gym today. What are you doing? What are you doing? We were just at the store and we bought some new potpourri sleigh ride, builtbomb.com. And we got candle waxes. This one is coffee cake crumble, smells bomb. And then this one, it doesn't have a name, but it smells like Christmas tree and manly cologne, so it smells really good. And then we got these candles as well. Winter Frost, also smell bomb. So we got lots of smelly stuff, so our house is going to smell delightful. So this one is for my intra-workout, and these two are mixed together for my pre-workout. What's up guys? So I decided to start off today's glute workout with squats, and for squats and glutes you have to have a really good mind-muscle connection, or you're really not going to activate them very well. So I find that I have the best mind-muscle connection when I'm using light to moderate weights. So that is what you will see here. I start off with no weight on the bar. I do a lot of warm-up sets, and I very slowly progress to a moderate weight. I end at 135, and you have to make sure that you have a proper stance to truly activate your glutes with squats. A high bar stance is not going to work out very well. You need to have a wider stance, toes pointed slightly outward. You need to have the bar placed lower in your back rather than sitting on your traps. So you are going to first drop your butt back and go down as if you were sitting in a chair. You need to hit below parallel if you are trying to activate your glutes. And at the bottom of the squat, you want to really squeeze your glutes to push yourself back up. And you want to squeeze your glutes at the top of every rep, and that is how you will have the best results from squats while trying to train glutes. I did reverse hack squats next. I did 4 sets of 10 for these, and I went down as low as the machine would allow, but I'm pretty short, so I could not go down farther. So it's not like I was trying to like cut these short or anything, but I physically could not go down farther. But these are really great for your glutes and your hamstrings. I really like these, and I did not need to use a lot of weight on them. I pretty much just had no weight on there, and the movement itself really activated my hamstrings and my glutes. Most favorite thing for me to do on the leg extension machine is hip thrusts, because you don't have to worry about the bar digging into your hips, and it still allows a good range of motion, and you don't have to worry about loading the bar or anything. So I kind of showed you how you weasel in there to get situated when you start out, but then it allows you to go slow. You can get a good pause at the top, and these are just really my favorite way to do hip thrusts, so I try to do these every so often. But if you've never tried these out, I definitely recommend them because they're very beneficial, and I just have really bad luck with normal hip thrusts, so these work much better for me. The next exercise I did was single leg deadlifts with a dumbbell. I am obviously not very good at them, and I haven't done these in a really long time, but I'm going to try to include them more in my workouts and really work on my balance and hamstring isolation. So I will be doing these more from now on. Like I said, my form is not perfect on these because I'm really bad at them, but I'm going to work on them. But they are really good for your hamstrings, so I definitely recommend trying to start working them into your programming if you do not now. The second to last exercise I did was reverse lunges, and I really hate lunges, so I'm trying to include them more, because usually if you hate something, it probably means that you need to do it more because it's going to hit your weak points. So I'm trying to include more lunges, and for these you just start with both feet forward, standing in a neutral position about shoulder width apart, and one leg at a time step backwards and use your leg to push you back forward and stand back up. So I did 4 sets of 12 on these, and these really kicked my butt too. And lastly today, I did banded glute hyper extensions. The name for these is weird, I don't really know what to call them, but I pretty much loop a band around the bottom to add extra resistance, and I do 4 sets of 10 to 15 on these, and you really just want to make sure that you are focusing on your glutes and making your glutes pull you up. So you want to focus on contracting them and make sure you're not using your back to pull yourself up. But this is a really good finisher exercise and definitely one of my favorites. I'm going to show you guys just this one clip from Mark's workout because it was a really good chest and shoulder finisher for him, and I wanted to show you guys in case anyone else needed a good shoulder and chest workout. So he pretty much started at the very top notch and did sets of 5, so 5 shoulder presses, and by the time we got to the bottom it was 5 chest presses. Pretty much had to use every notch on the way down, so it turned out to be like 12 sets, but he was really dying at the end of these. He did 3 sets of these and dropped the weight every time. So this is a really great finisher if you do chest and shoulders on the same day and you need a new idea for a workout. seriously wish that I would have taken a before clip of this, because there was a mountain of clothes on here that went about up to here. I'll have to insert my Snapchat of it because it's really bad. This is stuff that I need to deal with that either has a hole in it or doesn't fit. That's a dodo. He's helpful. He had a real traumatic experience. Say I tried to roll over on the bed and I fell off, and it was real scary. But him's okay. Aren't you? You okay? And Nugget's okay. You're okay. But I put all my clothes away. So most of my stuff is in the closet. Anything left is in the dirty clothes. I just have pillowcases that need to get put on. But I'm going to deal with that later because I am exhausted and Kitty is clearly making herself comfortable. And she's nestling right in the middle of the bed where I would like to sleep. Kitty bug, what are you doing? Do you care that Mommy wants to sleep there? No, you don't? You don't care? He doesn't either. He lays on my legs, don't you? You sleep on Mommy's legs? You do. You do. But I love you. Alright guys, so with that, I'm going to bed. I am exhausted. I am so tired. It is now 1 in the morning. I spent like 2.5 hours folding and putting away clothes today, so I am going to go to sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the leg workout from earlier, and I'm sorry I didn't vlog more today, but it was just like an interesting day. Like I said, I went to the chiropractor, and then I went to like 3 different stores with my parents and finished my Christmas shopping and picked out other things for my parents to get for me for Christmas, because there were a few more things that my parents wanted to get me, but they didn't want to just like buy random stuff, so they wanted me to go so I could pick out stuff that I would actually use. So that's what I did. Then we went out to really late lunch and came home, ran some errands, and went to the gym. So I was just like not vlogging stuff this morning, so either way, I got some done, and I hope you guys appreciate it, because sometimes it's just really hard to pick up the camera. I actually forgot my camera at home the first time we left for the gym, and we came back to get it. So thank Mark for taking me back home so you guys could see my workout today. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. YouTube is still unsubscribing people, unless y'all have decided you don't like me anymore and you're unsubscribing. But I hope not. I think not. I know a lot of people are having the same issue. So make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Ever since I left you, I've been trying to get you